Hello everyone, salut tout le monde. Aujourd'hui we are December 1st, 2021. I'm hearing voices because I'm esquizado. So I think my mom wants me to feel depressed all of a sudden. Since December this year, 2021, Gabrielle has been on a downfall, a downgrade, feeling more and more depressed. And then something bad happens, and Gabrielle collapses for life, and Nathalie Legault is allowed to feed off of her daughter, her beautiful energy, and to eat her feelings for life. And Gabrielle's life is over because she succumbed to the darkness of winter. Starting December, says my mom, and Gabrielle confirms because she didn't really see her. Then she went on a downfall, and something bad happens, and my mom wins because I think my mom just wants to ruin my life. Maybe I heard voices, they're like, both your parents are pedophiles. Well, maybe. It's like, what the fuck are my parents even doing? They're just mean. What the fuck did they do? What the fuck did they think? That I was a toy? What the fuck did you think? That I was a toy? A doll? And I heard a voice that said that it's fun for us to not understand how Gabrielle feels, or some stuff like that. We just know how she feels. Because they know I'm so amazing, but they don't like that I'm too amazing because they want to keep feeding off of me. They want to keep me for themselves. Because they want to feed off of me because I'm too amazing. Yeah, that's true, by the way. They want to keep feeding off of me because I'm too amazing, and they don't want me to go too far in life because they're jealous of me. That's what I was about to say before I turned my screen down. My family is totally jealous of me. They don't want me to go too far in life. They'd rather put me down and keep me for themselves and feed off of me all their disgusting, toxic feelings. And I think that's true. I think my mom just perhaps purposefully put me down around 8th grade, 7th grade, 6th grade. 6th grade is the first grade she met the boyfriend she's with still right now. It's been like 10 years since I was 11 to 23. So it's 13 years now she's been with her boyfriend. Wow, 13 years of stupidness. WTF. Like, don't parents ask their child, do you like this man I'm dating or this woman? Because if your children don't like the person you're dating, don't you not want to date him? Because your children have a better flair and know better than you, mom. Whether the guy is a good guy or a bad guy. Whether he's gonna get along or not. Or stuff like that. Or are you on the team? Don't let your kids tell you what to do. Just date whoever you are and don't give a fuck. Or maybe people are more sentimental. You see your kids don't like that man, mom. You see, you know I don't like him. I never liked him. I never opened up to him. We were never a good feeling together. So, my mom wasn't a sentimental person, I guess. Maybe she got raped by him and she didn't even know how it happened because she met him online. Then he probably just showed up at our place, and my mom said once upon a time, yeah, maybe I should have made him wait longer before sleeping with him. Well, maybe. And she said too, well, maybe I should have waited longer for my kids to be done with school, example, before moving in a house with him. Yeah, maybe you should have. And then next thing you know, maybe I should have left him earlier before getting super old and passing out, missing out on a bunch of cool years. Or maybe she doesn't regret it. That's the thing. Sometimes she's like in denial and she's like, I don't regret dating him. I love him. I want to stay with him maybe for the rest of my life. So whatever, besides all of that, she did say to my brother, not me, that Roger, the dad of my mom, is more of a creep. She said that to my brother said it to me. A molester perhaps, or a pedophile. Dun, 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 dun. So maybe my mom is innocent and I'm just a bit like, I almost died in 2021 and yes, maybe that is a fucked up feeling that should be dealt with or not, or left alone, because that is probably an old creepy story that my mom went through when she was young with her dad. And I do think my mom and her sister are more of those people that went through probably a traumatic experience. That's all I have to say, because I don't know. What my mom told me is that, yes, because I asked my mom after my brother told me, and she said, yes, it's true, my dad touched me. He would just caress me. That's what my mom said. Roger caressed Nathalie, like probably laying in bed. And Roger's hands were all over Nathalie's body. And that's a daughter and a dad. So maybe that's my mom's fucked up feelings right there. And maybe that's it for why it's all out of whack. And also when she gave birth to me, I'm moving on. It was only 6 months of maternity break before having to go back to work. I'm deranged. Maybe we didn't have enough time to bond together and stuff like that. Maybe her life wasn't good. Maybe she had a good time inside. Maybe she was a very depressed person her whole life and never had a good time. Maybe she had a good time. Maybe who knows who she is? Who the fuck is this girl, this woman, my mom? I think she wants to ruin my life. And my dad, I'm gonna move on. My dad, yeah. So I think his screwed up feelings is having 2 different species for parents. Maybe he was like, I don't know how your mom is. Because I heard a voice say, I don't know how your mom is. Because my mom is RH positive and I'm a RH negative boy. And my dad is RH negative and I don't know how your mom is. And maybe when my mom became a mom with him, he did not know how to treat my mom because in his head, his mom is a certain type of way. So maybe he thinks all girls are a certain type of way. I was going to say inferior, but that's not even okay. What's superior, aliens or RH negatives or RH positives? But I don't care. That's not nice. It's a different species, right? So, maybe his mom, maybe my dad's mom isn't his mom. It's his mom, but maybe the soul matters. And when my mom became a mom, he didn't even know what a mom is. Alright, that's it. I can't sleep tonight, and I think they're doing it on purpose. It's not cool. So I'm just gonna ruin it now. This is December 1st, 2021. Start of a new month. And I don't give a flying fuck. I'm gonna pass for Christmas holidays with my mom. And I'm not sure if I want to go see my dad and his family for Christmas. Of course I want to. I feel so invaded in my brain, in my body. I just want it to go away. Of course it would help if I got some real help. No, I'm just left alone. Maybe it's better to be left alone. Of course a big house, a pool, a spa would help, and space to breathe. You know, I'm suffocating. When the lady upstairs walks around, it is so annoying. When I moved in here, I did have some problems here when I moved in, because they feel me in my little clumsy condo. I go somewhere, like, I try to sleep somewhere, they come, like, to me, because I'm so attractive, I'm such a powerful Leo, I'm not kidding. They come to me, and they just stand on top of me, and then I hear, like, a bit of their feet moving around, and they just stand on top of me, and they take my energy out of my body, and they drain me. Then there's me trying to develop a better autoimmune system for my environment right now. And that was the same thing at my apartment. Before moving here, that apartment, yeah, it was so bad. The neighbors upstairs, they would drain out all my energy, because when we fall asleep, I tried sleeping, it was impossible. We try to connect to the sky and the stars. I can't connect to the stars. There are people on top of me, and they drain me. They just walk on top, and it is so annoying. So what I did is slept for, like, I don't know, 20 days perhaps, 1 month, on the patio outside. And I just slept on not a mattress, a tapis, a fuzzy carpet. I slept on the floor with a blanket in a little box with a moustiquaire, so the mosquitoes don't come and bite you. And I just slept there for a long time, because I'm sorry, I'm gonna die. And I guess I was excited or, like, messed up. Should I move over here in the condo? Because maybe I don't want to, because my feelings are so screwed up. It's so intense. I'm scared of moving out, I guess, because I was more comfy over there. It's a new fresh start. But I'm happy I did it. It was a good relaxing break. I'm happy I moved over here. I do wish I had more space. I did notice how, you know, when I visited for the first time this condo right here, I walked inside and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to suffocate. Because you could feel how closed down it is. The energies from the lady over here. It's just like too many people around. I'm suffocating. This sucks. You feel like everyone around, it's not even fresh. It's like too stuck up, and I'm probably boosting everyone in the neighborhood. Fun fact, when I was looking for apartments, when I was at my old apartment, the apartment 98 that was right beside mine, that was 100. So the block just besides mine was for sale. It was a triplex, and I looked at the pictures online, and it was all spiritual. And I think they fed off of me, because it was all spiritual, all the decorations. There were like Buddhas and chakras and crazy colors. I'm like, that's supposed to be me. I'm like suffering right beside, and I'm a spiritual person. I bet they just fed off of me, and now they have like a super amazing boosted like freaking triplex, and I'm just here like dying. I feel like I'm boosting everyone, but I'm not okay. Just my existence is boosting everyone, but can you recognize me now and magically make a castle appear in front of me? And can I take a day off? I don't get a break. I'm not on break right now. I want a break. It's like, oh, you're on break right now. You don't work. No, this is not a break. I want a big house and space to breathe, because I can't breathe. Can't. I'm suffocating. Then I want a pool to stretch out my freaking toxic like elbows and my knees and my whole body, and to refresh. I want to refresh myself. I'm so like not okay. I got some bad blood. I'm tensed up. And they're just like keeping going. Oh, there's nothing to it. You see me. Why don't you take action? Why don't someone do something for me? I'm boosting everyone on the planet and the galaxy. Why don't you do something for me? And I guess that's just irrational, but why don't you do it? If it's true that you listen to me, that you know you're here and you see me, why don't you do it? It's irrational. It doesn't make any sense. Why don't you do it? It's not irrational. You know, what is this? A computer? Are computers irrational? What is this? Computers irrational? No, computer is a real life thing. It's not just irrational. I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be pissed off because who the fuck knows what's gonna happen. It's like, I can't afford a feeling right now. And I'm not gonna do anything besides wait in a sociopathic way. I don't know, 2 years? Maybe in 2 years it's gonna ease off and something better could happen for me. Maybe it's just like, fuck it, nothing is gonna happen, I need to take more action. Maybe it's just like, who the fuck knows? Because at some point, if I'm just not taken seriously, and I'm not taken seriously, and I'm the crazy one all the time, then I'm gonna have enough. Like, enough is enough. If I can't feel good over here, there are gonna be repercussions. I just want to feel good. When do I get to feel good? Oh yeah, you all feel good around me now? Yeah, I boosted everyone. Now everyone feels good. Now what about me, Gabrielle Côté? I want to feel good too. You're all good now? Okay, what about me? Me over here. I want to feel good. Peace. This has been December 1st, 2021. I want to feel good, Gabrielle Côté. Like they don't, you see me? You see me? Hey!